Easy Tribe. This is my journey over the next 3 60-second tips. When I was 13, everybody at school was listening to rave music. Started off on the happy hardcore side of things, then it started to get a bit darker and splintered off into jungle techno, and then became jungle. We all wanted to be a DJ or an MC, and then a few of us got hold of some decks, some belt-driven Goodman separate turntables with no pitch control, and a cheap Tandy realistic mixer. We thought we were DJs, didn't really understand the concept of beat matching. I was so poor that I had to save up my school dinner money to be able to buy vinyl. A few years later, we started a pirate radio station in Bedford called Shock FM. We only had a 2-mile radius, but it was actually allowed me to get onto some record label mailing lists and get hold of some promos and white labels. Left school, got a job, and fortunately got a set on Rinse FM back in the late 90s, and I cut dub plates every week just to go and play on Rinse FM in London. And I'll carry on in the next tip. Enjoy. Peace. Easy Tribe. Also around this time, I launched my own DJ mail order service, where I was sending out white label promo vinyl on behalf of many of the top drum and bass labels, including Bad Company, V Recordings, Renegade Hardware, and many more. Through my associations with Rinse FM, my mail order service around the world, and other local pirate radio stations that I was playing on, such as Perception FM in the home counties, I was lucky enough to get gigs in Germany and then on to America. One day while cutting dub plates down at Music House, DJ Fresh approached me and he said, "It's all good what you're doing, but do you really want to be getting gigs off the back of, for example, your mail order service or through your talent and experience as a DJ?" So from that day, I ditched the mail order service and I focused on my DJ skills. And later on in the early 2000s, I took production very seriously for the first time. And I'll continue in video number 3. Enjoy. Peace. Easy Tribe, here's part 3. So throughout this whole time, from the mid-90s, we were going to raves on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all over the country. And everywhere you went, you saw people you knew. It was a family vibe supporting the early drum and bass scene. In year 2000, I met Amit at Music House while cutting dub plates, and we spent 2 years in the studio together as Tronic and Rage. Also during this time, we met Digital, who became a very important mentor to us, as did Dom and Roland. We'd send these two amazing pioneers tracks every week to give us feedback. And Amit then did his Amit thing, and I changed my name from Rage to Outrage, and we went on our own separate journey while collaborating as well from time to time. After 15 years doing the Outrage thing and being very blessed to travel around the world, I felt like I needed some change, and that's when I started the Nomine project, and I haven't looked back since. Enjoy. Peace.